Hi there, I'm Mushi Bhuiyan. I'm a long-term stock investor just like you. Many people asked me to share some of the tips, so I decided to share with you this video on ongoing basis. Please understand this disclaimer and read it to make sure that everything I'm sharing is for educational purpose only. I am a founder of a nonprofit organization, so our goal is helping people to have a better life at the same time give back to the community if they can, whenever they can. If you read this article, you'll see that whoever comes in president as a Democrat or Republican does not matter. You and I, we need to stay invested for long-term growth. If you see that, if somebody invested $10,000 long time ago and did not go in and out, they just stayed invested from the beginning and still stayed invested, they would have over 4 million today, right? So what it tells us is the time. No, we cannot time the market, but we can time when can we be invested, when we buy, when we sell. So week is going to be great. Just like last week, we had all the mega tech, the mega cap that companies earnings came out. Some of them did not go well. Some of them did go well, but more overall, due to the bad news and the political news and the news around the global di- did not go well. Hence, market did not responded with those great earnings. But this week, that today's earnings is going to be like after market close. Today is Monday. PayPal is a good company. You can consider Solar Edge is a company that you can keep an eye. And before market open, that Waste Management is a company that so it's friendly, eco-friendly for long term, regardless what happens. This is a necessity. This is a good company you can consider. Tomorrow before market open, Wayfair is a company that you might want to consider. Wayfair, and you can consider that Prudential is a company also that you can consider. You can consider Spirit. This, if anybody wants to be in that industry, keep an eye on this. How the that earn is coming. They have a good financials. That's a company. That's something in that industry. If you are in the travel industry, want to take advantage of it, it's a great. You can consider on Wednesday that election night is over, the result hopefully will share what happens. But anything could happen. Know that anything could happen on Wednesday, depending on the election result, which way it goes up or run. Before market open, I'm not looking at any of these earnings unless Sinclair is something you can keep an eye to see what happens. Uh, After market open, there are the Qualcomm is a company that chip company is doing very well. They might have a chance to go up. Zynga is a gaming company. They do very well online gaming. As you can see, people are stuck. They may have a chance to go up. Upwork is something as people are at home and not able to work, go outside. This is the online and work that people can work from home. This is a technology company. At the same time, it has a good prospect that it can go higher. You can look at it. Match is the dating company. It's online e-commerce. Match.com. People are stuck, but you can see that many people at the same time are nowadays even dating online. So that's something you can keep an eye to see what happens on Thursday. Hopefully Wednesday we survive. Market did not go to too much down comparing what happened 4 years ago. What we have seen is the market went down 1,000 points down on right after the election day, and then it came back up. So we are hoping that we will have no contest. Market is going to be continue that way it is going, and it's going to have a very less volatility. On Thursday before market open, you can see Amarin is a company. Bristol Myers, you can look into Tiva. Tiva is a company where Warren Buffett himself invested, and after market close you can see The Square is a company that online financials, they are doing well. They might do even better. So that company you can keep an eye. Roku is an entertaining home media company, communication company, and they are doing awesome with partnering with all the big companies. That's something you can keep an eye. Peloton is a company you might want to say know by now that this kind of worked in their favor, this coronavirus, and we're stuck being home. Cloudflare is a cloud the technology company in the cloud base. It may have a good chance. And then space in a galactic in space, you will see now how it turn out. Hopefully they might do well. We'll see how they do. That's a company you might want to keep an eye. And Uber is another company that you might see what happens this week. They have a lot of good assets in they have a bright future. So this is something that you might want to consider for long term investment. And heading towards the Friday there isn't any company I'm really looking to see what's going to happen. But keep that in mind that the Friday also is when we come from Friday to from Thursday to Friday. On Thursday, Fed is going to be speaking. When Fed speaks, gives us an economy and the indication, are we going heading to the recession or what's going to happen? Anything could happen. All right. So market may pull back. So be ready on that. So now a few of the tickers that I want to share that you can keep an eye for this week for investment. Apple, as you can see that they had a great earnings. However, they fell short. They fell heavily last week due to not only the slowdown their growth in China and in global market. They also did not fail to give the guidance how their next quarter going to look like. Hence, market suffered. Honestly, the current stock suffered. So if it goes down, that will keep it in mind that if it goes down 107, 108, it can go down more, 105, 104, or it can more. If it goes upside on Apple, then keep next price you're looking at 109. If it does 109, then it can go 111. So that's something you might want to keep an eye on. And those who is doing options trading, just we please do not do option if you do not understand how it works. But if you want to do option, you can consider 110 call on October November 13 expiration date, or 105 put November 20. If you have money in your account, you can increase these 2 weeks ahead. So it all depends, upon the option is that do you have money or not. So this way you have a less chance to lose this in options. Next company I want to share with you, BNTX. BNTX is a German-based biotech company. They have partnered with Pfizer to build this coronavirus vaccine. So they are just like Moderna. They're doing very well. They are currently at the stage 2 and 3. Their success rate, what we are seeing and reading, that is much better. Be ready to hear some good news coming out from them. At this moment, their price is around $85. If it goes up, that you'll see that they might be going 88, and then it's going to be $90 and more on the upside. If it pull back goes down, it can go 83, and then it can go 81 this week. So next one is Neo. As you can see that Neo had touched all-time high last week, and they had a great earnings. They beat the number top and bottom on the both side. They even won that government contract from the due to that contract that they already announced that they are going to have over 5,000 production monthly basis now on. So that's more and more good news for Neo. As you know, that Neo is just like another stock like Tesla in EV electric vehicle market. So if Neo keep going up, that be ready to see Neo can go touch 34, then $36. If it pull back, that due to market volatility, Neo can go down to $28, then $26 this week. Again, want to remind you about this election tomorrow. Please be ready. Anything could happen. Either party, Democrat or Republican, come in. Doesn't matter as long as we hope it's not going to be contested election. We are going to have a smooth result. And then market is going to be keep moving on. Market does not like any volatility, so be ready for it. If it happens, anything could happen. And then on Thursday, when Fed speaks, market is typically react downside. It goes down when Fed speak. So be ready for it. On Friday also, there are more economic number going to come out. We'll see that might also cause market more volatility. So when these things happens, it's always less is more. It's better for you not to trade every single day or every single week. If you find some opportunity and find a low price for you to get in, then get it for the long term, and then know that market always come back. So you buy low, sell high. So hope this helps. If it does, please like this video and share the comment that what you think that you like and what kind of information you want us to start offering you. So hopefully we will try to accommodate your wish, and I will see you in next week.